think I need to... I think that's better. What's up, y'all? So I'm gonna tell the whole story. Going back about 8 years ago. How do I fix that? See, that's the thing I don't like. Would it look better? Turn this like that. I think that's better. It's a little crooked, huh? All right, y'all. I'm gonna tell you guys some stories about Handcrafted Raps. How did this record come about? So let's rewind the tape, go to the Humble Beast Beautiful Eulogy era. In that era, it wasn't just the Beautiful Eulogy records that I was involved in. Every single record that we put out with Humble Beast, I was A&Ring, I was overseeing it, I was recording vocals, doing production, doing mixing. But then once I transitioned out of Humble Beast and transitioned into pastoral ministry, I didn't have the same amount of time to put into music. And I'd get these grand ideas of projects I wanted to make. I was working on an album called Banquet for the Broken. I'd, record cello, record, live instrumentation. Then I would try and edit it. And then I'd just get in a busy season and the sessions would sit and then I would come back and it was like starting over. And so every now and then it's like, man, I just want to make music for fun. And so I'd be online, starting like 8 years ago. And the producer in 1995, he put up a beat sale on SoundCloud. And I'd hear a beat. I'm like, oh, that's a dope beat. I would love to just do a song to that. And so I would pick up the beat, but then I would just sit on it. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do or when I'm going to do it. And then he would do another beat sale and I'd pick up a beat. And I'm like, okay, now I got 2 songs. Maybe I'll put these together and I just want to make music. Just make something and put it out. But I'd talk myself out of it. Before you know it, as the years go on, I got like 10 beats that I picked up from this dude. Because at one time I was like, well, I'll turn it into an EP. And then I'm like, well, maybe instead of those ones, I'll get these ones. And so I started feeling a creative itch the beginning of this year. And I knew one of the things that was holding me back is I just didn't have a space from which to create. My home studio is set up in my laundry room. And we got to turn off the AC. Everyone's got to be quiet or they got to leave the house. There'd be these little windows where everyone was gone and it was my day off. And I'm like, ooh, I could be productive. But in the normal just flow of life, I didn't have a lot of freedom to just lock in, focus, and create. And so I found this studio, Chapel Recordings, literally like a 6-minute drive from my house. And so I would just come on my days off and block out a 6-hour time. And I told myself, man, before you start another project, finish songs to those beats that you already picked up. And so I would come with 1 or 2 of the beats from 9/5. I would load them up and then I would just see what comes out. I just start expressing ideas and then capture them, not overthink it, not have some, grand opus idea. And that's even why I called it Handcrafted Raps. It was just the idea of, man, I'm making art. I'm having fun again. And I think it can lead to me creating all kinds of things. But the essence of that or the start of that is just to have fun again. So I would come to this space. It would be hard work, but I would do hard work and have fun writing songs. And so that's Handcrafted Raps.